Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you've been well. We're back with another episode of Weekenderlander. Sorry it's been so long. For those that are new here, Weekenderlander is my series where we basically just go on quick weekend getaways. Doesn't have to be fancy, doesn't have to be far, just a little respite from the hustle and bustle of daily lives to get out into the mountains for some camping. So Ashley and Atreyu and the Land Cruiser and myself, we go out, make some food, do a little camping, make some coffee, which brings us to our sponsor for this video, thanks to Trade Coffee. They are a company that you go on to their website. I'll link it down below, so check out the link down there. And you can go on and you can take a quiz, and it kind of caters coffee to kind of what you like. So I took a quiz and Ashley took a quiz, and then they sent us out some coffee. This Greater Goods is what we are drinking on the trip. They also sent out these two beautiful, delicious bags of coffee. So check them out, either if you love coffee or if you're kind of new, or if you're like, I just haven't found quite what I think defines me as a person, what coffee I would love. They have a quiz, it'll help you out. They will connect you with a bunch of local roasters across the country, all ethically sourced and all that good stuff. So if you're into coffee or if you want to get into coffee, check out the link down below. Anyway, I think we're just gonna get into the video now. Hey Trey, how's it going? So excited? So excited. We're here. We are at a spot. We're out where we camp a lot, but all the good spots are taken, which is surprising because it's pretty cold and windy and it's gonna snow tomorrow. So we thought there would be more available. I was out running around a little bit with Atreyu, and we got the Land Cruiser leveled. I popped the tent open, and the sun is now setting over that mountain in the distance. We got some food. We just picked up some stir fry. I'll show you in a second. And I am setting up the Land Cruiser for Atreyu to sleep inside of it. So I brought a little heated pad and stuff, and I'm gonna try and get that set up so that way he stays nice and warm inside of the Land Cruiser, because he's got like a little bed back there. I'll show you in a sec. Ashley decided that she would like a fire. So I scrounged up just some dead branches, a lot of dead trees out here, but most of them are the ones that have fallen or under snow. And I didn't bring a chainsaw, it's kind of cold. I don't feel like processing a bunch of wood. So we'll have a short little fire with what we got here. I did dig out the fire pit. If you remember what happened to us a month back or so, someone put some live ammo in the fire pit and then it cooked off. So that was no fun. Anyway, we have a pretty sunset rolling in here. Can't really tell, let's see. So I'll get a little fire going, and then we'll cook up a little bit of food, a little bit of this stir fry. Show you what we got going on back here. Here's Atreyu. This is Atreyu's elephant that we got him at IKEA. This is Cuddle Buddy. Anyway, we just brought the cooler because we got a few things. Got a little fire going. Oh, Trey, you want your elephant? You want your elephant? Oh. Don't drop it into the fire though, bud. Don't drop it into the fire. Oh, yes. So they've got fire. Looks like it's catching. So we have here snagged a sour IPA. I usually don't like IPA. Trey, you want some? And we just grabbed some PF Chang's. This is Korean style barbecue with chicken. We got some rice somewhere. Ashley brought a rosé for days. Rosé for days. Oscar Blues. And we brought the tiniest little, this is really like a backpacking stove. This is a jet boil. I brought a BioLite also, but we'll just try this thing out because I've never used this pan attachment. And we just got a little pan. So it's gonna be a little cramped, a little small cooking, but we're gonna give it a shot. Decided it'd be a little better to cook it on the coals on the fire we made here. So that's the stir fry, cooking a bunch of that juice off. Oh yeah. Over here, since Atreyu is gonna sleep inside, I bought this heated dog bed, actually, and then I was just cutting this. It's not Reflectex, actually, Reflectex. It is foam core, so it actually has a little more R value than just the bubble stuff. Anyway, I put that on both of these back windows to reflect some heat, add a little bit of insulation, and then I'll probably do this one too if I have time. But it's not supposed to get too cold tonight actually, so he'll be fine. Delicious?
Delicious.
Let's see it. Gotta eat on camera. Eat it. So that's just a frozen stir fry and then some minute rice added to it. Super easy. Tray is all good. Oh, a little bit of chicken, huh? So I finished cutting out these insulation guys. So hopefully he'll stay pretty toasty. So inside of here is the heated pad that I'll turn on later, but it's not that cold. It's honestly not getting that cold tonight. I think he'll be fine. Mostly his paws just get cold when he's running around on the snow. So we finished cooking up the stir fry just over the fire, and it's delicious. After you clean it, you just gotta apply a little bit of the oil, wipe it around. And it'll be good to go in the morning. So we had a delicious dinner, just cleaned that up, put the sleeping bag and stuff up in the tent. We did bring an electric blanket, which I'll show you the setup probably in the morning when there's light. But we'll usually do that when it's cold and winter camping. Kind of set that up so that way we can preheat it because it's just nice, and why not? And then I usually bring my iPad and we'll download a movie and we'll just kind of watch it and warm up in the car and hang out. Kind of like going to a drive-in movie theater. So if you're new here, that's what we do, but I show it in quite a bit of videos. And then Atreyu's back in the back, warming up. So we'll watch that. We downloaded Joker. Did you see Joker? We haven't seen it yet, so let me know if you liked it down below. And then that takes us till about bedtime. And then we brush and go to bed. Typically, I did want to maybe try to get some astrophotography, but it's overcast. I feel like every time I come out and bring my right camera and bring my tripod to do some astro, it's always cloudy. So unfortunately, I never really get good astrophotography, but I have this little Photo Pills app and you can see like where it's gonna be in virtual kind of VR. And at 4 a.m., it looks like it's gonna be pretty sick that way, so I don't know. Ashley says I should set an alarm and get up and take it, but I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna watch the Joker now. Okay, bye. This is it, the Blue Eddy Max Soak. This is 2400 watt hours, so it's huge, big boy. Let's see what we did. It's always hard to see these screens. Running the heated blanket and a trace pad. Didn't use much. Here you go, baby.
Thanks, love.
Coffee in bed. So I'm really a creamer guy, not a black coffee guy. But I didn't put as much as I normally put in for this coffee so I could taste the coffee. It's really good. I like it. Again, not a coffee connoisseur, but this Greater Goods coffee from Trade, it's good. Yeah. Once Ashley makes it out of bed, I'll see how she liked it. Cooking up our little breakfast scramble thing, which is the theme of a lot of our camping, is just easy and quick. So you can buy these at the store pre-made. Obviously you can make it yourself at home, or just bring the ingredients and make it right here, or pre-cook it and just heat it up. There's a lot of ways to do it. I also brought a smoothie that I may blend up just to use that battery thing. Totally over the top, but we'll see. This little guy is called the Jet Boil Minimo. Jet boils are just good. You don't see them in people overlanding as much as you do like in the backpacking world, but it is the fastest way to boil water. So I like using them from time to time.
It is tasty.
So we just did that, and Ashley and I both like pretty spicy food, so we usually just put a little bit of sriracha or red hot on everything. These are actually from Jet Boil also. They sent us a little care package of some cool little items, and then Ashley likes to eat fruit. But I eat some fruit too. This is what I eat for most breakfasts in my normal life back at home, and I just made it ahead of time. So this is some milk, protein powder, oatmeal, some cinnamon, spinach, and blueberries. I think that's all I put in there, and I choose spinach because it's like, I think it's pretty much like the healthiest or one of the healthiest vegetables, and same with blueberries. So to keep it simple with my vegetables and fruits, I'm like, well, I might as well just eat the best ones. And this is a little thing I got on Amazon. It's like a little single serve blender, guys. So I'll blend that up in a second after we're done eating our egg scramble stuff. And I'll link to everything. All of this stuff. I think I have some coupon codes maybe. So check down in the video description for all that stuff. Delicious and nutritious. Again, obviously, you don't need any of this stuff, but considering I like to test a lot of stuff, I figure might as well bring a blender out camping, right? Right?
Right?
Right? Right. And what I usually use to wash my hands is Dr. Bronner's, because it's all natural, biodegradable stuff. So when it gets on the ground, no big. Then when you're done with your fire, make sure you dump it out with a ton of water and kind of move the stuff around with the stick. Make sure you got everything. Fires being more out than just enough out are always better. Ashley's actually been putting this fire out for a while, but I was like, I should probably film it and make a little PSA. So make sure fires are out. Obviously the fire danger out here is very low, but just as a general rule of thumb, always put your fires out. And always pick up your own trash, as well as the trash left by all the trash before. All right, so we're just about all packed up. Gotta throw the trash. Actually, I'll just throw it in my little trash bag on the back. Ooh, yeah. All right, guys, I think that wraps it up. If you have any questions about any of the gear, I tried to link it all pretty much down below in the video description. I also have coupon codes with a bunch of companies. Those are down there as well. But having said that, I really do want you guys to understand that you don't need a bunch of gear to go out and adventure in the world. But I love gear, so there's that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you love something about this video, hated something, you wanna see something in a future video, you wanna see a video on a certain topic, comment all that stuff down below. Love reading your comments. Think about getting subscribed to the channel if you're not already. Hit that thumbs up button, that always helps. If you like coffee, if you're thinking about trying some new coffee, definitely check out Trade down below as well. I think that's it, guys. Until next time, take care.